We are back. Didn't seem like it, but did take a week off because what's crazy is you were like, damn, it's been a while. We did 3 episodes last week, or I did. I did two with you,
Oh,
and then one with Connor, like that. So there was 3 episodes last week. So the
oh
streets,
yeah, yeah.
the sh-
Dropped.
the
Dropped.
3 episodes dropped. So
Yeah,
the
yeah,
streets were fed. Um,
yeah.
but yeah, I mean, it's March 30. March Madness is dwindling down. There's only 3 more games left in the whole season.
Hmm.
So
Keep me
bittersweet.
updated. Who's
All right.
because
So
I've not watched a single
yeah,
game.
yeah. It's kind of surprising, honestly. But all right. So I got a couple things. This is kind of the first thing I did want to talk about March Madness first. And I've been like ruminating on this, like kind of just like really thinking about it, right? So um all right. I talked to you about this at work, maybe, or about the NIL stuff and the transfer portal, right? So, like NIL.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Okay.
we talked about it.
So, there's pros and cons of it, obviously. Now, so you used to say you committed to Tennessee, right? You used to, if you wanted to transfer, you used to have to sit out a year and then play for that other team, right? That's not anymore. Okay. So, there's that. And you can transfer 4 times, every single year. Um, So that's happening right now. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like the big schools, like for example, like Tennessee. They're poaching these like Cinderella type teams, mid-major type teams, like their best player. You know what I mean? And then if
Yep.
if for example, this is a good example right here. Say there's a bench player on Tennessee, right? Who's not really getting minutes. What they would usually do, or what they would do sometimes, is they'd go to like a MTSU or something where they could be
Uh-huh.
big fish in the small pond, right? Well,
Right.
right now they're just being like, well, I'm just going to go to Kentucky instead of Tennessee. I'm going to go from Tennessee to Kentucky. I'm just going to go to another
Right.
big school. And then if that
Yeah.
doesn't work, I'm just going to go to I'm going to go to USC now. Like, so
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to explain. I hope I'm explaining it decently enough, but like all the talent is at the top. Like there's like a huge talent gap.
It's
And
like the major leagues
so
of
yes, you know what I was gonna say is, do you remember how the American League last year was basically the Yankees and then just everyone else?
right.
You know,
Yeah.
that's kind of
Hmm.
how it is, like on a grander, like a larger scale. Like
Hmm.
in the National League, it was more kind of spread out, but for conversation's sake, like it was the Yankees and then like Cleveland, and then like that was kind of it. So
Yeah.
it's so I say all that to say there hasn't been, for the casual fan, this is probably hurt them the most because there wasn't any Cinderellas. There wasn't
Oh.
very many upsets.
Hmm.
Like the all the ones, twos, threes, and fours won in the first round.
Yeah.
All of them. And there was
Yeah.
the lowest seeds that won. There was two 12s who beat the five, and then they lost in the second round. And then the biggest story, I guess you could say, is Arkansas was a 10. They're in the SEC. They're huge. You know, they win their first game over the 7. Upset, I guess, by seeding. They played Kansas. It's not like it was MTSU beating Michigan State, but
Hey,
which
that was a
happened,
crazy time.
which
Yeah.
fucking happened, which is insane. But
Yeah.
then they went and played the number 2 seed in their bracket the next game, and they beat them. But then they lost in the Sweet
Mm.
16. So like all of this has boiled down, and it's kind of this has been staring at a lot of people in the face. So the Final Four is set, right? All 4 1 seeds are in the Final Four.
Hey.
I mean,
And who are they?
it's
I saw it. Florida,
Florida plays
Houston,
Florida, yeah,
Duke.
and Auburn. I'm trying to hold on. Let me
Oh. Auburn's like that?
Auburn's the number 1 overall seed. They had an
Oh,
incredible year. Like,
okay, okay.
let's see, let's see. I just want to make sure I got the matchups right. 1 second.
So
Uh,
the Final Four is set.
Final Four is set. Here's
Yeah, that
the.
just
Okay,
happened.
it's Auburn versus Florida. Yeah, Auburn versus Florida.
Yeah.
Duke versus Houston. Auburn and
Okay.
Auburn and Florida are both in the SEC. And
Can I do a prediction right now?
go ahead,
Live?
shoot for it.
What were the
Auburn, Florida, Duke, Houston. Auburn versus Florida,
Florida and
Duke,
Duke?
Florida, and Duke. Hey, I have
Can I do a
so
money line?
hey, you can actually. That wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't. It'd probably pay out pretty
Can I
nice.
actually do that?
Yeah, for sure. You can parlay that
Oh, shit.
for sure.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay.
both the team, like yeah,
Yeah.
like Florida
To
to
win.
win and Duke to win. Combine it,
Uh-huh.
yeah, for sure. They probably already have that up right now. But yeah, I mean, like I said, pros and cons. The pros are, I said a lot of cons. I'm not like, I don't know. I've said some cons, but the pros are honestly, there's been some damn good games.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
the best teams every night. You know what I mean? Which
I
is cool,
mean,
which is
it's
neat. But like that's the,
right.
but like again, for the casual fan, you want to see St. Peter's, with a white dude, and this is just what is crazy. You got some random white dude who will never play in any professional league, and then like their tallest players like 6'7", which is tall, but like Florida has 2 7-footers. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I mean, that's just they're bigger and faster and stronger, and they have no reason to lose the game, and they did. Like,
Hmm. I mean, I kind of like. I guess for me, it's all cons. Like you want the best players on the field. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
100%.
But I mean, it is like
Yeah, I mean, people are
some
just
smaller
so
teams.
yeah, people are
They're
just
like
so
kind of
drawn
cooked,
to that
but
though. Like people are just so that's what makes this tournament so crazy is that you will have
mm,
a school you've never heard of, you don't even know what state they're in,
that's true. Yeah,
like
that's what I be saying all the time.
yeah,
I
bro.
discover a new college every year
Yeah, I mean,
in
so
March.
I mean, just like a quick, yeah, that's kind of, I wanted to flesh that out just because I
Yeah.
kind of did say it though at the beginning when we were filling out our bracket. I was like, I don't think there's going to be any crazy upsets. I really don't. Like,
Yeah, you did say that
I
when you were
mean,
at work.
like nothing crazy. I don't know. I mean, it's been interesting and stuff.
Mm.
But yeah, so Duke has a white dude named Cooper Flag. I'll just give you like
You were telling me about him.
I'll give you a quick breakdown on like the last 4 teams. Duke is Duke, point
Mhm.
blank.
Exactly.
They're always there. They have a
And
guy,
where's Duke at?
North Carolina.
Uh,
That's why them and
oh,
UNC are
rivals. Okay.
rivals. Cooper Flag, he's gonna be the first pick in the draft in the NBA. Like
Yeah, I remember
cold
you
as
saying.
hell, bro. Like he's must watch TV. Like he's dunking on people. He's playing defense, all kinds of shit.
Mhm.
Houston is a team that's like been there, been very good. A small caveat for them. They've only lost 1 game this year in regulation.
Mm.
They've lost 4 times. Once was once was in regulation, and then the other 3 were all in overtime. Yeah,
Has Houston always been good?
yeah, they've been pretty good. So
I feel like they're good and like average in all sports.
pretty much. I mean, they're good in basketball. They are one, obviously. They went to the Final Four in 22 or 23.
Mm.
The thing about Houston, they are a really really good defensive team, and they've never really had like
Uh,
hoopers, like scorers. They got two. They can score this year. That's why I picked them to win it all.
okay.
Because
Oh, you did?
I picked Houston to win it all. Yeah, no one did.
Oh,
Everyone has Duke or fucking Florida. It's funny as shit.
well, then I'll
Um,
pick Houston over Florida.
that's my national championship. I have is Houston versus Florida. I got Houston winning. Um,
Oh, well, then Houston over Duke.
yeah, that's what I got.
Let me swap.
Um, let's see. And then Florida. dominated they won the SEC. This is the strongest conference strongest a conference has ever been. The SEC. They had 7 teams in the Sweet 16, bro. They got a guy who transferred from Iona, a small school, and he's hooping. They just got dudes. They got transfers from
Mhm.
small schools, all kinds of shit. They're really well coached.
I have a thought,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna let you keep going.
Last, I'll just give you a brief, and then Auburn, number 1 overall seed. They got a guy, Broom is his last name. He came from Morehead State, some tiny school, and he was like this. It was him and Cooper Flag. They
Hmm.
were like the 2 best players this year. So
Yeah.
there's that.
So I want to piggyback off of that. The last two players that you just said, they came from small schools
Mm-hmm.
and then was able to transfer.
To Florida.
And right, and
Mm-hmm.
like it's those people probably didn't have the luxury to go to a big school. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And
Yeah.
get and be seen. They're probably in like a small town,
Yeah.
rural
For
high
sure.
school or something,
They're
and
like,
just had
yeah,
to get the best that they could.
this is my
And
only
then now they're
offer.
being seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then now they can transfer. So it's good for the players.
Yeah,
You know what
and
I'm
they're getting
saying?
paid, and like which they should have
Exactly.
been like. This
Yep.
is
Since 2014.
bro. They should have been paid since this shit started. I mean, like think about it, bro. Like, all right, let's
They're
just
making the
think
money.
about Tennessee football. It
Hmm.
doesn't matter if Tennessee football is playing fucking Akron. That stadium's going to be full to the brim. No, they know that they're about to win 50-0. They
Uh-huh.
don't care, bro. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
think about all the ticket sales, concessions, merchandise, fucking
Hmm.
what it does for the economy around
Their name on
their
the
name on
jerseys.
the jersey, like,
Like what?
and it's just crazy, man. Because I mean, it's so obvious, but like, there's been instances in the past, like Reggie Bush got his Heisman taken away for getting paid back then. Yeah, he got it back now, but
Uh,
he got in trouble for getting paid under the table. It was
uh,
some under the table shit. I mean, it happens all the
and
time.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Because Nick Saban,
come on.
that motherfucker, he
Yeah,
was selling cars. Because he had didn't he have like a car lot?
who probably?
I think he did. He
I
had
don't
like a
know.
car lot. Let me try and
Mm,
fact check this.
that's funny as shit. But yeah, I mean, I just I watched the 2 games today. It was
He had a car dealership.
that's crazy. Yeah,
He co-owns Dream Motor Group DMG, which owns Mercedes-Benz dealer, Alabama, Louisiana, Tennessee, and Texas.
come to Bama. You can get a Mercedes for
You can get a free car.
a
Just don't
free.
say shit.
Just don't say
Hey,
shit.
I would have been.
Keep it
I
solid.
would have signed up. Give me
Oh
a.
man.
I need a new car every year.
Oh man. Well,
I'll
yeah.
give you 10 tutties.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's that. I mean, it's there's. I think that the games are Friday and Saturday. Let's see.
I saw that it was
Oh
like
no.
next Saturday.
Yeah, both of them are next Saturday. So yeah,
So, well, what's the lineup?
like I think
Oh wait, you already told me.
the first game is Auburn, Florida at 5, and then right after that will be the other game, Duke, Houston.
Oh
Yeah, I
shit! Should we
mean,
call out? And they're all number one. That's what you were saying
yep,
earlier.
all 4-1
That's
seasons. It had
crazy.
I can't remember the exact year. It hasn't happened in like damn near a decade where all 4-1s were in the Final Four. Like, bro, listen to this,
Damn.
man. There was, just to give you context, I think it was 2 years ago, there was a 4, 2 5s, and a 9 seed in the Final Four. Like, just think, you know what I mean? Like, that's absurd. That's
Right.
absurd. A 4,
Right.
2 5s, and a 9 made it to the Final Four. The championship was a
How
4.
far did a 9 go?
They lost in the Final Four, but like a 4 and a 5 played for the title. Like, that's crazy. But like, that's, man, you got to win 6 games in a row. That's it, and you're the fucking champion.
That's sports.
Yeah,
I mean, I know for like baseball, you know what I'm saying? It's just, when playoffs start happening, it's just whoever's hot at the
for
time.
sure.
playing
100%. It happens.
all in.
Yeah, especially in basketball. Well, in the NBA they do the series, like the 7-game series, but
Mhm.
like in the NFL, like you could
It's
start
one and
out
done.
like look, yeah, it's one and done, right? So you can start out 10 and 0 and lose your last 6 games, squeak into the playoffs and fucking lose because
Mhm.
you're playing bad that last month and a half. Like it doesn't matter you won those first 10 games or the vice versa. You could go 0 and 6 and just rip off 10 in a row, and then
Mhm.
you're the last team in, but you're playing better than that fucking team, that you're playing in the first
Yeah.
round. Um yeah, so I mean, I want to talk about baseball. We'll switch to baseball a little bit because I want to talk about the,
Okay,
the
yeah, that's a
Yankees
good
bat thing. But
segue.
I will say this. I don't know who the fuck made the decision. Obviously, it's the commissioner, but I feel like they fumbled the bag on opening day this year. Playing the game,
What do you mean?
having the games the same day as the Sweet 16 when they had 2 off days,
Mm,
to me is a little like, I don't know. Like, I was still tuned in. Don't get me wrong.
mm,
But it was kind of a lot. I was like, wait, you had Monday and Tuesday, no games, no basketball games, right? And this always happens. They're always, intertwined, like they're cousins. Opening day
uh-huh.
and March Madness, like they're always, but like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the first year I noticed it, but I was like, damn, it doesn't, the scheduling here to me didn't really make sense.
Mm.
Did you notice that at all? I mean, you didn't watch
I
the
didn't.
tournament, but yeah, that
Yeah.
happened. That happened though. I mean, think about that. It's
Yeah.
kind of funky, but
uh,
real baseball fans are tuned in
Yeah. Well, I'm
regardless.
just less of a basketball
For
fan, to be
sure.
honest.
For
Uh,
sure. Well, yeah,
I
man,
just
talk. What's captivating you right now? We're 3 games in for
I'm
most
pissed
teams.
off.
Yeah, I know you're pissed.
Yes.
Y'all have given up about 52
Fif-
runs.
Yep. Basically
Almost.
15 home runs,
Yeah,
goddamn,
yeah, that's insane, bro.
to this day.
I'm not gonna
Like,
lie. I
my
thought
God.
Nestor was gonna pitch a lot better against his former team, and he gave up 3
Me
home runs on
too.
3 pitches.
When
First,
I saw that, I was at work and I had that what is it? The Inst or no Twitter account
mm,
that you showed me, this account
where it
that
does home
tells you
runs.
whenever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Me too.
I had to turn that off today because there was so many home runs happening
And it
against
was
my
just,
team. I had to turn off the notifications.
yeah. Um,
I was so mad.
this
But
is
like
this is the thing
Aaron
about,
Judge,
yeah, bro. I mean, he's still got it
3 home
and
runs
hit one today.
and then hit one today. And then some other kid hit one
Ben
today, and then
Rice.
Jazz Chisholm. Yeah,
Hmm.
Ben Rice
Yeah.
and Jazz Chisholm. Like,
Hmm. Yeah, man. I'll just say this as a Padres fan. Our pitching staff scares the living hell out of me. Um,
mm,
Yesterday was a weird game because it was like 2-0, 1-0 something, and
mm,
so I don't know if if this is how your pitching staff is structured. Our top half is pretty damn good. Our bottom half is like scrubs, scary.
mm.
There's this dude, Randy Vasquez. I got all respect for you, my boy. This man, oh, I don't want to say I hate him. I really don't, bro. But he, but he pitched his. I'm saying that because he pitched his ass off yesterday. He threw 8 scoreless innings.
Mm.
Yeah, against the
Okay.
Braves. So I was like, damn.
Yeah.
But he's just kind of like he's one of those guys who teeters from AAA to the majors all the time.
Mm.
And like he's like our 5th starter. Like he's like our
Okay.
5th guy. It's like, fuck. Like
Yeah.
he's a guy like, let's just please don't give up 5 runs. All we need 4 innings from you. Like we'll just make this a bullpen day. What happened?
I
Heard
I'll have
something?
to tell you later.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's just something that Presley said, and I'm realizing it right now.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's nothing bad.
That's okay. That's okay.
Well, I mean, I guess I could say it, but
Man, I can take it out.
homegirl looks just like you. I'm just now noticing
Oh, my
this.
baby.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm seeing it right now. Like she's getting more of personality
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
acting like you, and I'm seeing it now.
You know what's so funny too, man, is
That just kind of tripped me out. It just you did something, and I was like, wait a minute, I just saw her for a second.
it's so funny because two things real quick. We'll get back to the baseball, but uh one, I'll look at her and see like a family member. I'll be like, yo, like I'll be like, the hell you look just like, Myleena's mom. Or like, yo, what the fuck? You look like Kobe right now. Like, it's crazy. It's
Yeah,
crazy. But
shout out
it
to
just it
Kobe.
just
Fucking
happens
with
in it
Kobe.
happens in like flashes. It's so crazy.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's what just happened to me. I'm seeing it. The hair swoop at the top.
Yeah.
What is it? A cowlick? Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
I do
I don't
have
have
one.
one.
Yeah, I've had this
I don't have one.
I've had this my whole life.
She's got that too.
uh
Holy shit. All right, back to
no, no,
baseball.
so yeah, what all right. I guess we
The
can
bat.
let's just do the bats. Here,
Yeah.
I'll share my screen. And we'll just like I'll just pull up this little tweet here. It's
All right.
a 40-second video clip here. Sharing. Here we go. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
For here. I'm
Full
on.
screen.
Okay. My second screen is showing the same thing.
Okay, bet. You can see it though, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to play it.
Yeah. I feel like this is a smart play. I mean, people be tipping pitches.
Like, look at that shit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. That looks
oblong.
weird. Yeah. It's because these motherfuckers are getting jammed.
Yeah.
They can't put the barrel to the actual barrel to the ball, but I mean, shit.
Yeah. It's crazy. I
If
mean,
it's legal, fine to me.
so yeah, man. I mean, at first, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was like, "Yo,
The
what?
fuck? Who is that?
My fault, my fault.
Oh, what's up, Connor?"
Well, no, I'll
Oh
dip.
shit, Connor.
I got a note. I got a
Hop
note.
on.
What? I thought y'all were recording for a second.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
That's my bad, dude.
Say
I just
what's
got a
up.
note.
No, you're good, man.
I'm chilling.
Put the camera on. All right, here we go. We got to guess.
We gotta surprise. No, we were
I'm
just
not.
we were just talking about the fucking the baseball bats. The fucking Yankees are they.
Oh, the
Did you-
torpedo ones.
Yeah, did you see that
Yeah.
shit? Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They smacked my team. My team's the Brewers.
Yeah, and they've hit like
They smacked they
30
ass, bro.
fucking home runs. It's insane.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it hurts.
Yes. Yeah, it does.
Well,
But-
Yankees had a rough year last year, didn't they?
Nah, I mean they went to the World Series.
That fifth
They
inning,
lost.
though.
They lost, but they did pretty good.
Yeah, but that
Well,
fifth
I'll let y'all
inning-
get back to it. I thought you were streaming like a game, and
Oh.
it popped up as a notie, and I was like, "Oh, I'll tune in."
Oh yeah,
Oh,
well yeah, I guess so. I'm still learning this shit too. So, and yet
Yeah,
I think you two are the only ones who are even in this channel because
I
I
need to follow him. How do I follow?
I think you just add him as a friend. Right click maybe. I don't know. Connor would know.
profile? All right, there we go.
Well yeah,
I'm
DJ.
funkadelic.
It at first I was like
I'll see you, fellas.
all right, bro.
All right, man.
At first at first I was like reading the tweets. I was like, what the fuck do you mean they changed the bat? Like how,
Mhm. Yeah.
what the fuck do you mean? And then like I saw the bat and I was like, how, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. So what's your take on it, I guess? Like
I mean, it's like what I said earlier. I mean, shit, like it's if it's legal,
Yeah.
cool. I mean, we can all do it. Like I'll say this terrain.
Mhm.
Last year
I thought you
and
said
this year.
I thought you said it was Hoskins. Or was it somebody else?
Well, all right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get to Hoskins.
Oh, okay, my fault.
But terrain, he has a bat that's like
With that fat
the
knob.
bottom hat. Yes,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like he's basically choking up, and
Yeah.
he hit a home run yesterday. You
That's-
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like he's a better hitter because of a choked up bat. Like the knob is bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with the barrel, what's the difference? And yeah, I saw a thing earlier today that Hoskins did the same shit last year
Mm.
with the torpedo bat.
So
You know what I'm saying? And apparently, one of the Yankees, is it the shortstop
Volpe.
that they, yeah, Volpe, I
Mm.
think so, that they tested it out last year
Mm.
about it.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So I mean,
I wonder why it's just now getting publicized. I guess
yeah,
you know what it is. It's probably them hitting 1,000 home runs,
right.
and someone was like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Well, I
pretty.
mean, we want to see home run balls. We
So,
want to
dude,
see
there,
shit getting hit out of the park. They were corking bats.
Trevor Plouffe, he
Trevor
said
Plouffe.
he posted on his Instagram, bro. He was like, dude, because he's a hitter, right? So he's like,
Uh-huh.
fuck the pitchers, not really, but like, he's like, dude, it's about
Yeah.
time the hitters are,
Hitting.
getting an advantage because he's like these pitchers, you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
the
yes,
pitchers have gotten way too fucking good to be real. Like it's pretty
bro.
crazy. It's pretty wild.
I'm finna go
Yeah,
on a TED talk.
go ahead, go ahead.
Gosh, well, this kind of. All right, hold on. Let me collect my thoughts.
Collect them.
Let me ask you a question first.
All right,
How do
go.
you feel about hitters that hit a home run and pimp the fuck out of it?
So
Is
me,
that bad?
me personally, no, I love it, but I
Me
also
too.
have have like I know the rules of the game inside of the rules, if that makes
Right.
sense. Like a respect for the
Okay.
game type shit, if that makes any
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
I'm on your side
But I
about
love it.
that.
Like
But
my grandfather, oh, he hated that shit. You know what I
oh,
mean?
for real?
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I mean, he
Damn.
played ball in the fucking,
Hmm.
60s or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
60s,
60s,
70s.
70s, like
Yeah.
so 60s really. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
So
okay,
what
but
about you? I mean, are you full like, yeah, let him do
I'm
whatever?
a fucking if a hitter
Mhm.
hits a home run over the thing, they should be able to crawl around the base to me. Because, but also, I want to say this: the pitchers, when they strike somebody
Yeah.
out, they be like,
Yeah, true.
and like do all that.
Yeah, you're right.
But going off of what you said just a second ago, the pitchers they have the full advantage. They know exactly what they're gonna throw,
Right.
and ball strike, whatever pitch, and the hitter has to react. And let me Google this. I'm pretty sure it's like 0.4 seconds. Do you know how long it takes for a pitch to get
I
to?
mean, it's like 2 seconds. Less than that.
No, it's less than that.
Yeah.
How long a pitch
Yeah, I mean, definitively not to derail this
take
cuz I do want to
to get?
definitively hitting a baseball is the hardest thing to do in sports. Like,
It's 0.45
yeah,
seconds.
a half
0.45 seconds.
less than
And
half
get
a
this.
second.
Right. And we both play baseball.
Mhm.
So you have to determine if it's a strike
Mhm.
or a ball,
Yep.
fastball, curveball,
Yeah.
changeup, slider.
Determine, yeah.
Uh,
Ball, all right. First of all, can I hit it?
right.
And you're determining the speed at the same time and the
Uh-huh.
movement.
Basically. But
All in
it's like 10 different variables.
yep.
And then in 0.45 seconds, they swing the bat and hit it 400 feet with a wooden bat.
Wood too. A piece of wood. Yeah.
400 plus feet?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Bro,
I
they should be
agree.
able to pimp it every single time, bro.
I agree.
That is
I agree.
insane. It's
I agree.
insane.
Mm-hmm. I agree 100%. Even in so there's a fine even in like football when they like get an interception or score a touchdown or something. I'm
Mhm.
for celebrations, but I don't know. I think it's just me being indoctrinated, but once it's like, all right, bro, chill, all right, man. It's been fucking 30 seconds. Like, relax. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like, sorry, picture the dude gets an interception and runs it back, and the whole defense is in the end zone doing like a fucking
Oh,
a fucking
I love
Macarena
that.
line.
I love that. Hey, I mean, but you did it. You beat the other team. in that
Yeah,
moment.
you're right. You're right. I get it.
And they're trying to beat you, and they would celebrate as well. Like,
Yeah.
man, come on.
Um,
0.45 seconds, and you smack it 400 feet with 10 different options that you have to think about,
yeah.
and the pitcher's trying to trick you.
Yeah, and he's trying to trick
Come
you.
on now.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah, I mean, I can't lie.
Back to the Yankee bats.
Yeah, I mean, no, it is what it is. No, that was on the
I'm fine with it.
that was on the same
It
same.
did fuck over my team though, but I mean, shit.
Yeah, I'll say this though about so there's been like almost definitive evidence sometimes that they play with like juiced balls or dead balls, you know, and for the viewer, I don't know, baseball, I definitely think baseball has a little bit to go to gain popularity and get new fans and keep the fans that they have. They helped out a lot with the pitch clock and making the game shorter, 100%. Uh, oh, this is good. I'll say this real quick. One last thing about March Madness that I've noticed that sucks, and this goes hand in hand with the pitch clock and shortening the game, right? So look, I'm all for replays, okay? But the shit has gotten out of fucking hand in this tournament, bro. It will be like I'm all for getting shit right. Like for example, right? You know goaltending, right? Like the goaltending call.
Yeah.
Okay. So if the ball say they do a layup, right? And they smack it off the backboard. If it touches the backboard first,
before it starts to come down.
Yeah. So
yeah.
There was one, for example, like it was that they spent like way too much time. And then 5 minutes later, back to the replay booth for a out of bounds call or some shit. It just it mucks the game up so much. Like I'm all for getting all the shit right. You know what I mean? But I
feel like that happens towards the end.
It does, and that kills the momentum of the game. Like I don't know, man. And I'm saying this to say the you know that replay system with the balls and strikes that they tried out where they, you know, the pitcher. I think
which needed to happen today against the Brewers and Yankees game because somebody struck out Aaron Judge. And Aaron Judge was literally walking back to the fucking dugout. But
he
then
called a
the
ball.
umpire was just like, yeah, it was a 3-2 count.
Yeah,
I mean, he scored.
I think that could work because it's like a nope, ball or strike. Instant. And then they show it on the play. Oh, okay, it was a strike. You're right. And then but like once they start doing it, which they already kind of do like the safe at first, like the safe calls and stuff. I just don't. I think they need to have like a shot clock on that motherfucker. You know, like a time limit. It's like, look, if you can't figure it out, bro, just keep the call that you made. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, come on, bro. It's just because it's like, it's you know what I mean. And even like the NFL, and even the NFL, like football's like that too. But like, I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
That was one thing I wanted to bring that up. I'm glad I remembered that, honestly. All right, cool. So let's do this. Psalms sent me. Oh, I think I'm actually logged in. Hold on. Psalms had sent me a Instagram clip. Actually, these two.
You still got that damn mouse?
Yeah, man, and the keyboard. That you got me.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. How do I make? Okay, so Psalm sent me the last clip was the one that we reacted to was from him too. So pretty funny. All right, so I'm just gonna let it play. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna refresh it so we can hear it.
Fans are cooked. Texas has just unanimously passed a bill that will get rid of most teen animes. You might even get arrested for owning obscene depictions of people not of age. That's whatever they deem in this bill is an obscene depiction of somebody not of age. Called Senate Bill 20, and it's Chapter 43 of Texas Penal Code. A person commits an offense if the person knowingly possesses accesses with the intent to view or promote obscene visual material containing a depiction that appears to be of a child under the age of 18. Engaging in activities described in Section 43.21, talking Naruto, Bleach, My Hero Academia, Naruto again, Persona series from gaming. Most animes, including Black Clover,
Black Clover,
could now be kicked out or made illegal in Texas. What do you guys think about this? Do you support or against this law? Because most of the internet actually supports. Anime fans are.
Huh. So,
Damn.
yeah, I didn't watch the full thing until just now. What do you think? I mean, it makes sense,
okay.
but
It
yeah,
does.
yeah. What do you think? What do you think?
Honestly, no, you go. I need to collect my thoughts.
Yeah, so it's I think it's a good thing. Like, it's in good faith, 100%. But I mean, it literally, you heard him at the end. It would literally just be banning Naruto, all of this shit. It's like taking everything away. I don't know. I think there's probably.
Oh, shit. Hold on 1 second.
You're good. Yeah. Chat. I think there's probably better ways to do that. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like maybe there's probably. Like, I get it. There's probably some weirdos out there who are like making weird cartoons that depicting like little kids. That's what they're trying to get rid of. I get that.
Okay. I'll say this. I get what they're doing,
Yeah.
but I feel like the people that are banning this are taking this out of context. And I don't want to seem like I'm for all this.
Right. It's hard.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
But like that kissing scene with Naruto and Sasuke, that's you only see them kissing, but like you ain't seen the whole episode.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a joke.
It's not sexual.
No.
Like, see,
was just
that
whole thing was an accident.
That's
part of the scene.
Right. Like that, I think that's where the determination needs to be, I guess, is.
Yeah,
I guess
damned if they ban Naruto.
Like, but just think about that. Like, that's, I don't know. I mean, it's tricky. I mean, it's a sensitive thing.
Okay, well, I don't even know if I want to go into this right now.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know.
I can make it. I can try and make it brief.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead, bro. I mean, it's.
All right,
I mean,
you heard of Skeeter Gene?
Yeah, we talked about him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Him and catching the
Gideon.
Him and Gideon catching all the fucking weirdos.
Catching predators.
Yeah.
There are people in what was that, Texas?
That bill, was in Texas.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Gideon is in Texas catching predators, and literally they capture them, get the police,
give them evidence.
The police don't do shit.
They're like, look at this.
They do not arrest them.
They're like, look at this book of text messages and nudes of his penis and stuff.
Ooh, I want to go even deeper. The fact that these motherfuckers don't get arrested off rip, even though like you said, the messages and all that shit is there.
The evidence.
Right? And I want to go into that. I tell Presley this all the time. It's like a police officer can pull you over, right?
Mm-hmm.
And be like, I smell weed in your car.
Mm-hmm.
And could just say that.
Yeah, can just say it.
They're able to search your car, and then they find weed. And then they would arrest you for it. But Gideon captures these people, get police officers involved, and then they'll be like, we can't do shit about it.
Yeah.
Even though the evidence that, like you said, on paper, and he's there for a reason, is probable cause.
Yeah.
But they don't arrest them.
Yeah, I want to know.
Because they didn't do it.
I want to know what
fucking crazy.
Yeah, I want to know what their reasoning could be. Like, what is it? Like,
they want to lock up. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a tricky one. I think that some of that clip could be taken out of context. Like some of the clips from the shows like could be taken out of context and not.
Yeah.
But
But I do want to say, when I see those clips, every time I rewatch it, I don't think of it that way.
yeah, I think
Minor thing, like
I-
minors doing shit.
Right.
don't.
It's not
I like it for the
sexual.
fighting and
Mhm.
the story and the choreography of the fights. But
Yeah, I think that goes
yeah,
actually. There was I don't know if it's. I saw something being legally proposed. It was here, I'll just say this. It was a conversation that I saw like online about people making AI, um, like like AI porn, basically. Like they'll take somebody's face and like, you know what I mean? And that's like,
Oh yeah, I actually heard of that. A
like,
Twitch streamer.
I can't remember.
What's
Maybe
her name?
something like,
Pokimane.
yeah, it was somebody. I saw somebody talking about it and like, that's fucked up. Like,
Yeah,
even
that's weird.
even though it's
Nah.
fucking not them, you know what I mean? But but it is.
No, I know a story about that. It was some streamer, some dude, and he
Mhm.
streamed, or he was watching AI porn of Pokimane and someone else,
Like, what
and
the
his
fuck?
girlfriend caught him
You fucking
and
weirdo.
then made him confess
To
on
her?
stream.
Oh, to the world. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
and
dude.
it's like,
Yeah, you're fucking weird. Like that's
That's-
some weird ass shit, bro.
well, I mean, he just got a kink. I mean, it's weird to me, but like,
Yeah,
like,
but that's like that's just like such a
just
violation.
look at her
Like,
pictures or something.
it's such a violation. Like, oh my god. But,
It is. It is. It
uh,
is.
like that's so weird.
It is. It
So
is.
that's one thing which I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm an expert on artificial intelligence, because it does do a lot of great things. I don't know if you've ever actually used ChatGPT, but
I need to.
it's very cool, man. Like, I mean, Parker's a
Mhm.
big proponent of it.
You have to download that shit, or you just
Yeah, you
type
can.
in on Google
You
Chat
c-
GPT?
Yeah,
or
you can, or
is it
there's an app. There's an app too, but I mean, yeah, I mean, so here's an example. So yesterday, I just I took a hitter. It was like Boba Fett. I was like, tell me Boba Fett's career versus the pitcher that was pitching yesterday, right? And it took every article, um every resource on the internet on Google, and just had it right there
Mm.
on one page. Because think about when you Google something. All right, say we Googled that Boba Fett's career versus Aaron Savale. You know,
Uh,
you could find it, but you'd have to like scroll and be like, oh no, this website's making me there's a paywall. Oh damn, this website doesn't have the right stats. AI takes all that shit out. It just gives it to you. It'll give you like the sources and stuff. It'll be like, this comes from statmuse.com. This comes from ESPN. But like, it's just all compiled right there in snap of a finger. It's literally like,
so,
it's Google times 100.
that's what I was finna
Yeah.
say. Is this the new Google?
I mean,
is Google finna be? Is Google pressing right now?
maybe. I mean, Google
Over
uses
Chat GPT?
Google uses AI right now. I don't know if you've noticed, but say again, I'll just use the Boba Fett thing. If you type that
Yeah.
in at the top, it'll give you that. It'll say
the main one.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's
But
a tool.
it's just like all one.
But
Like,
yeah, exactly.
you have to do less clicking.
Less clicking,
at
less
this
digging.
point?
It just digs for you. Parker said that
God.
he's even used it, like, I don't want to just say it, but Parker's
Alright,
used
yeah, we
it.
can skip
Parker's I don't want to it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. But he's used it before to help him out with something. And it was right there. Like, I need help doing this. And
Oh, I think he told me about that.
right. So just that,
Yeah.
very
Actually, he did tell me about
a very good thing. Very good things can come from that, but
Uh-huh.
also the dark side of, you know what I mean? Just to go back, that's some dark evil ass shit. You know, instead of me
Yeah.
being like, I go, hey, and you can also do this. Generate me a picture of a puppy dog the size of Texas. You know what I mean? And you could, you know, just like stupid shit like that. But then also some sick
There's
fuck
some
be
dark
like,
shit.
generate
Hey,
some naked you know.
I was literally talking to this about with Presley about this, that like, oh, what were we talking about? Oh, okay. We were watching. Do you remember Drake and Josh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Josh Peck has a
Yeah, he
podcast
just did one with Drake,
with
right?
Drake.
Yeah.
So we watched the first part,
Uh-huh.
and we were watching it, and I was telling her, and I'll always say this, that like, well, I'll just say it with Nickelodeon in general, or just Drake and Josh. Drake and Josh was an incredible show.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
top tier.
Hell yeah.
But I always say that like everything that is super good has to be super dark as well to balance it out. You know what I'm saying? And Drake had to have that negative aspect of it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But everything is a balance. Like there is light, dark, God, devil. Like it's just always yin and yang. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I do.
But I feel like for Nickelodeon, and I mean, we can just say Drake and Josh, but mainly all of Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon was all dark, but
Mhm.
it was so good to watch.
Right.
But there was
Some crazy
evil
fucked up shit. Evil.
behind the
Yes,
scenes,
evil.
and it derives from that. And I believe that to my core, that just people have to suffer for other people to be good.
Yeah, that's
You know, which is a bad thing to say, but I feel like that it is what it
so
is. What it is.
I'll touch on this a little bit. I don't want to pull up any of the clips, but um Kanye just did an interview with academics. I don't know if you saw it yet.
Oh, for real? I've
Yeah.
been tapped out of Kanye, but
So
I'll
I'll just say this because it's relevant. Again, not condoning anything he said, but he did kind of explain himself in some. I'm getting to a point here, I promise. But he explained some of the shit he's saying, and basically he feels like people have been using him, right,
Mm,
since the beginning of everything. Uh,
which people?
like artists, people he'll like platform, and then like Cardi's a prime example right now. Travis Scott and Cardi, he propelled them, right, and then they've distanced themselves. He's pissed about them being distant from him, but I'm just saying that because it the fucking video is just crazy. He's wearing a fucking black KKK outfit in the video.
Oh,
It's insane.
all right. Are you gonna share it?
I mean, it's
Or
on.
you probably shouldn't.
No, I'm not gonna show any of it. But he was
Is it on
just
YouTube?
talking about how no, it's not. No, it's on Rumble. You can't play this shit. It's on
What's
Twitter.
Rumble?
It's on Academics' Twitter and Rumble.
What's
But
Rumble?
it's one of those like janky third party streaming platforms that has
Oh, that's
not
what's
Kick,
his name on? Oh,
not Kick. It's a totally different one. But yeah, he was just I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought, but
Kanye West with academics.
yeah, he just he was just he was just talking about how like just people have betrayed him, right? Do you see it?
Oh my!
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's on YouTube.
Oh, whose
Hold on,
channel?
hold
It,
on.
it might not be. I mean, someone
I
probably.
see Chris Venegas.
What's the channel? Yeah, someone just ripped that shit and
Chris
uploaded.
Venegas. It's an hour long.
Yeah, it's long as shit.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So it opens up with academics
Yeah.
talking up with Kanye
Yep.
with his face shown with a fucking swastika.
Yeah, and then he goes and puts on a
and with a Sean John shirt on.
yeah. Yeah, it's
I'm
crazy, bro.
deleting this shit. I don't even care about
Yeah,
that.
I listened
What
to
the
it
fuck?
because Ack was on he was on
What the
stream doing like a he was on stream like doing like some behind the scenes shit, and like he was just like
Flapjack is playing pub battlegrounds.
PUBG. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, go ahead. Let me know. I want to hear it.
I mean, yeah, you'll probably see some clips from it. I mean, it's still like he's still like saying ridiculous shit, but I think one point that is at least a semi valid point was that he's put on a lot of people, and even like before like this year, his fucking Twitter shit, like even people like when he was trying to do clothes, right? He was signing deals with Nike, and then people were like going and doing some shit that would contradict, they would like go around him and do shit that was like would harm him, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because he's like they're probably looking at him like he's just a rapper.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. So
shit, but he is mainly in this fashion.
Oh, okay. Here's the point I was gonna make. This is what it was. I I just completely derailed me. But you were saying like, no, you're good. You're good. It wasn't. You're good. Kanye making beautiful music, right? And just kind of having a dark, like beautiful, great music, horrible, terrible, personality. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was the thing I was tying together with that.
Okay.
Perfect. Like what we said on the last one about the Bully album. Like, yeah, this is like the worst version of him, like ever. And he's still making good music. It's pretty crazy, bro. I mean, it's pretty wild.
I'll be listening to that first song over and over, and Presley be getting mad, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was what I was gonna say, but yeah, I'm not like telling anyone to go like watch that shit. I don't know, but I will say to defend academics, he didn't cut nothing out. Okay. And he was just like, look, I'm gonna just let him talk. And I'm not saying I rock with anything he's saying, but like
that's content.
And it's content. I mean, he's like, dude, I started like, think about someone like Ack. He started doing this, what we're doing, basically talking into a camera, and now he's interviewing fucking Kanye West. Like
fucking Kanye.
It's crazy, man. Yeah.
But I'm looking at this shit. I had to pull it back up, but this is crazy. Does he put the
skip to like the middle. Skip to the middle, bro. Just skip to the middle.
Hold on, I got an ad.
Dude, you gotta
can't even hear you right now.
You're good. You're good.
So loud.
It's absurd.
Does he put it on in front of the camera?
He like goes to the bathroom and then like comes out with it on.
Dude, I'm gonna have to watch this with Pete.
He says the F word maybe 200 times in it.
Kanye?
Yeah. Skip to the middle. Okay, is your ad passed?
Yeah, I'm just watching them come out.
Did you see it? I just want you to see the image and then.
Oh my god! Well, I'm watching him put the mic on.
Okay.
And I'm at 3 minutes in.
And you see his outfit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy as fuck. Again, I'm not putting this shit on. I'm not putting this shit on here, but like I'm not showing nobody none of that. But one thing it is. One thing that I will point out that maybe isn't relevant, but I think should at least be said. Have you seen the Black Skinhead music video?
I think so. Hold on.
All right. Type that in and look at the first screen. It's the same shit. So
he's been on this.
It's not nothing different. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just saying I don't think I don't think people are kind of connecting that dot. I don't really know what it means that dot's connected, but you know what I mean? He's had this imagery before.
Oh.
Yeah.
The explicit one.
Right. So
all right, I just
You see
Typed it in, and I see 3
the hoods. Yeah.
KKK with the black.
So, I mean, it's not like this isn't new. So I don't think people
Mhm.
should be surprised, but um,
Hold on one second.
yeah, you're good. You're good.
Huh? You're really finna do it? Shit, okay. How long are you gonna be there? It's about to be 9 o'clock. All right. Oh, Austin says that.
It's all good. No, we'll wrap.
She's gonna go tattoo herself. Right
Okay.
now.
Hell yeah.
I didn't think she was actually gonna do it, but
Impeccable use of free will.
but I mean, well, I didn't even know this.
The black skinhead. Yeah. Video.
No.
Yeah. So I did notice that. Like, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so so maybe he's getting to something.
I will not co-sign that statement, but I will at least
Okay.
I'm trying to be on
The neutral side.
I won't even say that, man. No, because I don't think you can be neutral with some of the shit he said.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a big I have all his CDs. Okay.
I mean, I'm a big Kanye fan.
But I'm just saying,
I am starting to.
I think being neutral. This is the last thing I think this will be the last conversation that we will have about this fucking crazy ass shit.
I don't think it will.
Maybe not,
I think
but
it's gonna keep going.
it's just tricky, bro, because you can't say, oh, like this is fine, because it's not. That's really all I was saying. But anyway, so let's do this. We're at just about an hour. I got one more clip. Just want to react to, and then
shit, we're already at an hour.
Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm.
I had something too.
Okay, well that's fine. We'll do that. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen, and boom. Let's see. Cool. Can you see?
Okay. Yeah. Hey, I've seen these dudes.
Yeah.
We're bringing it back. Chuck Berry.
I should've known it from the start you would deceive me, and now I'm left alone and lost inside my head.
Oh wait,
You're killing
there's
me
a comment in
again.
here. No, this ain't the one.
I should've known it when you said it was your first time. Yet the football team will hug you from behind. From behind. But I try,
Yeah.
I try to love you the same. But I cry. And now I'm acting up. Why you
And they
gotta
all
do
have
me like
strengths.
that?
Yeah.
Gotta do me so bad. My
Love
cousin told
that.
me you smile.
Yeah, that's dope.
I found his nudes in your
I
snap.
saw one video like
You hit me with your
this. And it was
Like, bro, my thing. I think it's so dope because that's not gimmicky at all. Like that's raw passion. You know, that's them.
Right.
They love that shit. You know what I mean? That's not a gimmick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just thought that was
I
dope.
see where you're going.
You know what I mean? Like not even the fact
Yeah.
that like I think it's dope that it's an all black band, dudes with dreads. Like that's the optics is fucking dope. But like
Right.
that,
it
but they're
stems
cold.
from us.
Yeah, 100%,
Yeah.
bro. 100%. But like that was some cold. That was a cold
Yeah, it
ass,
was.
some cold shit, bro. That was,
I fucking yeah. I mean, all right. So a lot of black people don't listen to rock music.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
but I'll dabble into it, you know what I'm saying? But it's cool that there are niggas like that in that realm. But like I got some records over here.
yeah.
I got some rock records, you know what I'm saying? I got Boston,
They're dope.
Fleetwood Mac
Yeah.
type shit, you know what I'm saying? That I dive into, you know what I'm saying? And but yeah, we need to fucking dive into that and not be perceived weird
For sure.
listening
Yeah.
to that
That's a good point.
from other niggas
Mm.
that are
I see what you mean.
Gangster rap.
I see what you mean. For sure, man.
You know?
I think because I've even fallen victim to this as well, like kind of boxing myself in like genre wise.
How?
just like kind of just listen to like there'd been phases before where I just like I'm only on like mixtape apps, listening
Oh,
to only hip hop. Like there was like
oh,
periods of time in like college and shit where I was like, man, I'm not listening to no fucking, you know what I mean?
Green
Green
Day.
Green Day, yeah, Green Day.
Yeah.
I'm just listening to this Future song that just got leaked. But
Mm,
like, I don't know. I just think, yeah, that was very cool. Shout out to, I think it was Paradox, the Paradox band. Very dope.
mm. Okay.
Very
Oh,
dope.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it kind of does now that I say it. Dude,
Yeah.
just thinking out loud, actually. This is just an idea that just crossed my head. You know what would be really cool if we did every episode? Did a short little segment like that on small artists. Like how
Ooh,
you did with
okay.
that white kid who was rapping?
Yes.
Like something like that. Sasha.
Oh, hold on. Sasha.
Mhm.
Yes, Sasha.
I just thought about that just
Oh,
on the
that would be
fly, but
good.
that'd be neat.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I do want to say you sparked my interest. Her thought. I think other like I need to learn more of other cultures of music
Mhm. I agree,
more than
especially
I am. Like
I think you do
listening to
because
hip hop and rap.
I think you do because I know that you love music and you need to
Right,
I
exactly.
I, I
Like I
encourage
want to
you.
listen
Yeah.
to that effervescent.
Evanescence.
Oh, evidence.
Yeah.
Still have that saved, and I still have a couple of shit saved that y'all had me to save. And I need to like stop listening to hip hop and rap and do more of
I mean,
rock and roll.
it's not like stop listening to it. It's just like
I would have to.
I mean,
I
but it's
would
just
have
like, man,
to.
I don't know. There's like
I'll say this. Hold on one
yeah.
second.
Yeah.
Finish that thought. But the reason why I have a lot of rock and roll records
Mhm.
is because I decided to expand my collection for
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
And I just went on what is it, offer up,
Mm.
and I was just looking up like rock and roll records.
Mhm.
And this lady named Donna,
You
that
just
was
had
like
a bunch.
from the 70s. Yes,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
had 80 records for $82.
Fuck
But
yeah.
it had so much shit that I didn't know of, and I sold half of it that I regret.
Oh, you did? I never knew that.
Yeah, bro. Like she had Queen.
Oh shit. Did you keep that?
Sold it.
Oh, bro.
Probably for
So,
like $2, and it's probably like worth 80 at this
dude,
point, bro.
I have a small collection. I have Purple Rain.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
have
gonna have to get you a record
Purple
for your
Rain.
birthday.
I have 2 Beatles records, and I
Mm.
have a record from the Monkees, which was another band back then. But I have 2 Beatles
I
records,
think I have. Okay.
which is
Yeah.
and Purple Rain. Like I said, I have
Purple.
Purple
Yeah, I've
Rain
seen
on
that one.
vinyl. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
And that one's
It's crazy.
that's a lock. Yeah. But I had a speaking of, if you can see it, you see the
Oh, is that like
brown
a
here? I got
alphabetized?
bookmark. Yes, I
Oh
had
yeah,
to alphabetize my shit. I did that like last week, and then I have a bookmark
yeah, that's
to where
dope.
like whatever record I pull out.
Yeah,
But I
see,
kind of want to make a business out of that and make it better because it's
mm,
like envelopes,
yeah,
but maybe make like a cool bookmark for
for
finals. But
records, huh? Yeah, that's interesting.
yeah, that's a good idea. But I want to go back to the Queens real quick.
Mhm.
So it was the Queens album. I don't even know which one it was.
I don't
I
think
know the cover of it,
I
and
don't
that's
think they
the
had many.
reason the
I might be
reason why
wrong.
I sold it
Mhm.
was because it was 4 dudes with their shirts off with porn stashes.
Yeah.
And I was like, Frisbee, like, see ya. But then, like, 2 years later, I discovered that they're actually the shit.
Yeah, like
And
goats.
I
Uh-huh.
regretted that decision, but it was just, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I wasn't,
that's a
I didn't
story
know
to
the
tell.
culture.
It's a story to
Yeah.
tell, man.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to give your last topic and then we'll land this plane and start another week at
Yeah.
work.
Okay, I'll make this quick.
Yeah, it's fine.
How do I
What do you want?
share the screen?
On the
Okay,
bottom. Okay, cool.
okay, so it's these two guys right here.
Oh, okay.
So it's the son right here,
Hmm.
and then the father.
Oh, they
And
do
this,
like reaction. Oh, okay.
yes, but they do like, oh shit. See, like he's listening
Mm-hmm.
to
The Cardi album.
Glenn Cardi, but he's listened to everything from like
Yeah, I see.
SZA,
Yeah, Jill Scott, Lucky. Wow,
yeah,
Lucky.
uh-huh. And but even down to
Adele.
like Erica Badu,
Yeah, yeah.
Lauryn Hill,
Dude, they're.
fucking Tupac.
Oh my
Let me
god.
try and find it. Oh, look, he reacted to international players in.
That's funny.
Let me find the Tupac one.
I
He
need to.
cries on this one.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Dude, I need to send you this guy. I gotta see. It's same vibes. His name is. I'll send him to you, but I'll just shout him out. The Mercurial Number 6 is his channel. This guy, DJ, if you're into this style of video, bro, this guy right here is fucking awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I discovered this today.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
This is.
me and Presley were watching this shit, but this motherfucker, he's listening to
I
it.
can't.
All
Can
right,
you turn
well,
it
let
up?
me pause it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't. Just turn it up. I can't really. I can't hear it.
Okay, I turned it up. But
Okay.
this dude, the dad, they're
Mhm.
both of them are from Canada.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But the dad, I discovered because I watched one video that they watched Alicia Keys
Mm-hmm.
and watched her play the piano.
Yeah.
And then they talked about this was like 6, 7 episodes in of watching them, and I watched the Alicia Keys one, and the dad plays the piano.
And he's like
So he's a
impressed.
musician.
Yeah, he
Yes.
knows. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, and there were a couple episodes before that he was listening to a rap song, and he was just like he could hear the sample, and he was
Mm.
like, "I know the sample," and he was like, "Oh, this is from something
Yeah.
back in 1960."
Wow.
But you don't know that, son. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's
Like, so
crazy.
he's a musician.
Wow.
But let me
I don't know why I
me
can't
skip.
hear it. I don't know why. I gotta figure that out.
Gosh.
Figure this out. Hold on. Yeah, it's all good, man. We'll figure it out eventually. Press play. Yeah, I don't know. It could be me. It could be on my end. I don't know what deal is.
Right on.
Oh,
But I
Th-
guess we
yeah,
can just stop there. But
that's okay.
I mean, look, he got the Fugees back here. He
Yeah.
got ATLians back
Yeah,
here.
that's
Like this
dope.
dude's seasoned.
That's
And
dope.
we were watching this, and Presley was just like, "This is basically
You said what?
bad,"
Oh yeah, that's funny.
because like you gonna have like this dude's clearly like this dad's white. This kid's clearly like has Asian descent.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So this is gonna be like
That's
you and
funny.
your son and the
That's funny, bro. Yeah,
glasses.
this is
and you're seasoned.
this is a
And
great.
he knows. I'm sorry, but he knows like there were a bunch of videos. He knows like UGK.
Mm-hmm.
He knows Pimp C.
Fuck yeah.
He knows 3K, Big Boy. Like he knows everybody.
That's a. I love
But
this.
I digress.
I love this genre of channel. Honestly, bro. You just.
Yeah, you need to watch it. The Front Room.
Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to them. This is a genre, a style of video that you would really fuck with. Like this is
Okay,
right
yeah,
down your
definitely
alley.
Send that to me.
I think you should do something like that. To be real with you, bro.
I will in the future.
I really do, man.
I will in the future.
Yeah, bro. All right. So shit. I mean, yeah. Cool, man. We're back on track. I don't feel like we're slacking or behind. When more news and stuff. Oh, before last thing. Yeah, when more details develop about the show and stuff, we'll keep everyone updated. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's that. Final thing. All right, so boom, the Mike Trout. This is the craziest fucking card, bro. I will say this literally right before we just real quick. So I was gonna. I wasn't fucking filming this shit, and my reaction was crazy. This is a bat, a part of his bat, bro, and there's only 50 of them. This is like a
You
50.
need to put that in a damn
I mean, it's in a
frame, like a frame. No,
Yeah.
even like
dude. It's
like
crazy,
it's
bro.
a piece of art.
So yeah, $50 card, easy. Okay, and then come to find out.
But
All right, mind you, I just bought one. So I know you don't buy cards, but you know they have like single packs, and then you can get like the boxes. So I got one of the boxes, and it comes with like 50 cards or something, right? It's like $10. I was like, baseball season, I'm a boss with baseball cards. I pull that, and I'm like, holy fuck. So whenever a good card is in a pack, it's backwards. So like, here's like the base. It was like this in there, right? I was like, oh, here. And then I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
shit, Mike Trout. And I'm like, I just pulled a Mike Trout autograph, which would have been even crazier, but this is wild. And then I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then this happened. And I didn't realize this until right before we got on. I'm going, okay, boom. Another one. What the fuck?
Quant?
This is a James Wood.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
How did I tell you how much this card is worth?
you did earlier, but I
Okay.
forgot.
It's a $300 card. I don't know
Holy
yeah, bro.
shit. It looks like a bat.
Yeah.
Hold on, turn it to the bat. Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like a baseball bat.
Yeah, bro.
James Wood too.
Yeah.
Like, Wood. Like what
I
the
know. I
fuck?
know. So
You need to get that shit signed. You
It-
need
it
to go to DC.
crazy, bro. So like, yeah. This card is a case hit. So
Oh,
they sell cases of boxes of cards, right? So they'll have a case with 6 big boxes of cards, like, and you get
so you're
one of
down to get one.
one, but you might have to
Okay.
spend like thousands of dollars to pull one.
Oh shit.
So yeah, that happened. That's it. But yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh
This
shit!
one-
I just noticed your shirt. That shit's fire.
yeah, I've had this. The person who
Hold on
made
one second. One second.
let's see how long. There we go. Hey, there we go. Love that shit. Hell yeah. Can you still hear me or no? You still
I
okay?
shouldn't have taken my.
Yeah, I was
shit
like,
off, but
all
I
right.
forgot it was.
Last thing. No, I think I've told you before, but I met the person who made these.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think I've told you this story before. I will save that for the next one. But I
I probably forgot.
yeah, you'll have to wait. But yeah, this is a crazy story. He gave me like four t-shirts, and this was one of them. So
What? Should I trade you this? Do you want this?
trade me for what?
No.
I don't know, man. No, keep that, bro. You gotta keep that in the collection.